you know, some people say that destiny is defined by a series of predetermined outcomes, while others think that it's shaped by a combination of random events. Let's put that to the test by doing a little experiment. Now I have here 3 different color poker chips, red, green, and blue. Now I'd like you to choose a color.
Red.
Red, we'll just put that right here. And Rochelle, can you choose a color?
Green.
Green, we'll put that right here. Now Jack, there's only one color left. Unfortunately, you didn't get a chance to choose, but I will give you the opportunity to either keep that blue or switch for either the green or the red. Which would you like?
I'll switch it to the red.
Switch it for the red. Okay. Now, unfortunately, you lost your color chip, but I will make it up to you because I also have, in this wallet, I have some coins from my coin collection. Now, each coin is held in an envelope that's sealed with the toughest adhesive known to mankind, cellophane tape. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 envelopes. Which envelope would you like?
The last one down there.
This one here? Okay, we'll just put that right next to your chip. And Rochelle, which envelope would you like? 1, 2, or 3?
The middle one.
The middle one, put that right next to yours. And Jack, there are 2 left. This one, 1 or 2, which would you like? 2, we'll put that next to yours. So 1 is chosen. Now I'm going to open these up and show you what's inside, but I'm going to go one further. You could either keep this envelope or switch it for the one that wasn't chosen. Which would you like?
I'll just keep it.
You're going to keep it. Well, let's see what we got inside. Inside this envelope. Oh, this is really nice. This is really nice. This is a copper British penny with a queen on the front. Not many people know this, but the British put the queen on the coin as a tribute to Freddie Mercury. Little known fact. Now, Rochelle, you chose the green chip in this envelope, but I'm going to give you the opportunity to either keep this envelope or switch it for the one that wasn't chosen. Which would you like?
We'll switch.
You're going to switch, which means that now this is the envelope that you chose. So let's see what's inside this one. Inside this envelope. Oh, this is really good. This is an ancient Chinese coin. It comes from the Duck Dynasty, and I could actually read the ancient symbols on the coin. This one says, serving the best food at the Duck Dynasty. Oh, never mind. Very old coin, very old coin. Now, there's 1 chip left, the red chip. Jack, you have chosen this envelope, but you can switch it for the envelope that wasn't chosen if you'd like. Which would you like to do?
Switch it.
You want to switch, so this now becomes the one you chose, and this is the one that you now don't want.
Correct.
Let's see what's in this one first. We open up this envelope. Oh, this is nice. This is a commemorative coin. On one side there's a picture of a prospector hunting for gold. On the other side is a picture of a bear who's probably hunting the prospector. But that's a little grisly, so we're not going to use that. In any case, you chose this envelope. Can you just open that up for me, Jack? Oh, that's really nice. This is a Kennedy $50 with an eagle on the back. Now, in the old days, they used to call them bald eagles. Now you have to say follically challenged. So we'll just call them eagles. In any case, let's just summarize. Each of you had a free choice of a different color poker chip, and one of you actually switched your color poker chip for somebody else's, through no influence of my own. Then on top of that, you each got a chance to choose an envelope containing a coin from my collection, and on top of that, you were each given the opportunity to either keep your envelope or switch it for the one that wasn't chosen. So, suffice it to say that your destiny is going to be determined by the choices that you made, and of course my destiny will be decided by the success of your choices, because what you don't know is that on the back of each poker chip is a picture of a coin from my collection. Now, you chose the copper English penny, and would you believe that on the back of this poker chip is a picture that matches the copper British penny? Now, of course, you may say that that's just a coincidence, but Rochelle, you chose the green poker chip and the Chinese coin. And what's more than a coincidence, what's amazing is that on the back of this poker chip is a picture of the Chinese coin. But what's more than amazing, what's a miracle, is that there's 1 chip left, the red chip, and you chose the JFK $50. Now, you could have had the commemorative coin, but you made a decision to switch, and you actually chose that $50. And on the back of this poker chip is, in fact, the Kennedy $50. And that, my friends, is magic. Thank you.
I don't get that at all.